So, guys, today I am going to be talking about that Avenger who was always ready to sacrifice himself in each Avenger movie and finally sacrificed himself in the last Avenger movie. Yes, I am talking about Tony Stark. In the first Avenger movie, he went through a wormhole into space with a nuke. In the second Avenger movie, went under a city and vaporized it with the help of Thor, nearly died in Infinity War, and finally sacrificed himself in Avengers Endgame. And in this process, he did all of this with the help of his suits and armors. And today, I am going to be counting down the top 10 best Iron Man armors in the MCU which he used. So without any further ado, let's just get straight into it. Number 10. Mark 1 Armor. This armor is the first armor designed by Tony Stark, and we saw this in the first Iron Man movie. Tony, with the help of his armor, was able to escape from a group of terrorists called the Ten Rings. Tony made a blueprint of this suit, and Yinsen helped him make the parts of this armor. Due to the shortage of tools and resources, this suit was in an extremely raw condition, which is why he had to make the Mark II armor. This suit had a manually deployed rocket launcher, both of his arms had flamethrowers, both of his soles had jet boots, and the internal system was quite exposed. Plus, Tony's created first arc reactor was at the center of the chest, which powered the whole suit. This arc reactor was also seen in Tony's funeral. Number 9. Mark III Armor. This armor was created by Tony Stark after the Mark II freezing problem. This armor is 95.5% titanium and 4.5% gold with ceramic plating along with silicon infused steel. This is Iron Man's classic and most strongest armor. This armor had more enhancements due to which it could endure Ironmonger's damage. Although we did not see this armor in Iron Man 2, it was still seen in the Hall of Fame with his armors in this Iron Man 2 movie. This suit had flares and strong repulsors which had micro missiles of different types in it. The armor was last seen in Iron Man 3 when in the mansion attack it was destroyed by the Mandarin soldiers. Number 8. Mark V Armor. This armor is also called suitcase or emergency armor. This is Iron Man's first armor that is shaped into a briefcase and can be immediately deployed in civilian areas. We saw this armor first in Monaco Grand Prix where he used it against Ivan Manko. The suit is designed to be transported easily to be used in emergency cases only, as with its red and silver plating, this suit is very weak and it cannot be used in a proper universe-threatening fight. Number 7. War Machine Armor. This armor is also known as Variable Threat Response Armor. This armor is Tony Stark's Mark II armor's upgraded version. To make this armor better and better than Mark II, additional armor plates and ballistic weapons were added. On its left side, M134 minigun is attached and two big shoulder plates are attached. This armor was upgraded time to time by Tony for Rhodey, as it was seen in Captain America Civil War and in Avengers Infinity War when a bunch of missiles were added. Number 6. Mark 42 Armor. This suit was made after New York's battle after using Mark 7. We saw this armor in the whole Iron Man 3 movie. This suit is more special than the other suits because it can attach to Tony's body part by part. Plus, as compared to the other suits, this suit's red color is much darker and the gold color is much lighter, and this suit can attach to anyone's body with the help of Tony's command, as we saw it being attached to Pepper in the mansion attack. Number 5. Mark 44 Armor. This armor is made by Tony Stark and Bruce, called Hulk Buster, which is only to be used when Hulk goes out of control and causes destruction. This armor's height is 11 feet, which means it is exactly 3 feet longer than Hulk. This armor is the heaviest armor in MCU and has a total of 11 arc reactors, so it is easy to fly the armor with that much weight. Veronica remains close to the armor so that additional parts can be attached to it when Hulk causes damage to the armor. This armor was seen only in Avengers Age of Ultron, when Wanda caused Hulk to go angry and causing destruction. Number 4. Mark 45 Armor. This is Iron Man's first armor in which we saw Friday rather than Jarvis as the AI. This armor was used in Age of Ultron's final battle, and with the help of Thor and Vision, Iron Man was able to melt Ultron's vibranium armor. And on top of that, Iron Man's Unibeam was able to overload Ultron's device with the help of Thor, due to which they were able to make an explosion more powerful than a meteor. Damn, that's impressive. Number 3. Mark 7 armor. This suit is a fully loaded, rapid deployment suit which was first seen in the first Avengers movie in the final fight scene, and in that fight it was still under development phase. This suit was designed for heavy attacks, and although this armor is not high tech as the others but still under deployment phase, it was able to defeat the Chitauri Leviathan and was able to divert a nuclear missile into a wormhole space with many missiles and some charges. This suit was new and definitely worth the spot for number 3. Number 2. Mark 50 armor. This armor was first seen in Avengers Infinity War, where Stark used it against the Black Order and then against Thanos. This is one of the most advanced armor featured, which was fit in Tony's detachable nano arc reactor. This suit can materialize nano booster wings, it can repair or build structures by shooting nanoparticles, and the most important thing, it can make Thanos bleed. With the help of advanced nanotech, the suit can be easily disintegrated or reshaped. Even if nanoparticles become short, it can be diverted from one part to another. The suit is also having an anti-phasing technique which prevents Vision or Ant-Man from getting into his suit. This suit is one of the most durable suits of Iron Man, which can easily take a hit from Power Stone and still nothing happened, and it will survive a moon attack by Thanos. Amazing, guys, literally amazing. Number 1. Mark 85 armor. This armor was seen in Endgame, and this is Iron Man's best armor, which is more durable and efficient from the Mark 50 armor. This suit has a total of 15 repulsors, in which 14 are micro repulsors and 1 main chest repulsor. This armor can also create an external energy field. This suit also has surface reforming, hypervelocity flight, external nanotech deployment, and foreign object integration tech, which allowed Tony to attach objects like the Infinity Stones on his armor. Now this is a really cool feature, guys, as Thanos needed Eitri's help to attach Infinity Stones, which took a lot of time, but Tony just did it in 5 seconds with the help of his armor. But due to huge radiations and power, he could not survive, although his suit was still working and was only shut off when he died. This shows the power, class and quality of the suit.